So let's continue to learn reinforced learning. And today we're going to create two factors model. It means we need to calculate probability for time lags. What I mean, for example, we're trying to optimize state uh, for those state when we are going to hold position, for example, from 1 hours to 8 hours. Okay? And let's look in. For example, non-time steps, it means 8 hours. Because I'm going to use 1 hour bar. That will be the same. Num indicators, number of indicators 5, number of actions 3, and categorical variable inside on indicators would be 6. It will be the same. We're trying to initialize our policy with the same probability. You see, non-time steps would be there. It would be 4D matrix, and then we divide it on number of actions. And inside in this policy, for each cell would be the same probability. Then we need to rebuild this policy, this big matrix, and inside this policy we need to calculate new probability depends of situation. To build this code very easy, we're trying to use random state, but of course in the future we need to create own environment, and then okay, we calculate our state, action, timestamp, and reward. Yeah, reward also would be random. It's like only for example, to understand the main logic how to optimize two factors model. Okay, then we need to calculate what is the current probability, and we need to take what is the right now timestamps. Yeah, it will be random rounded. It means we take random integer. It means from 1 to 8. Yeah, for example, 1 hours from 0. Okay. Yeah, we need to fix this one. Okay, because it not makes sense to hold position 0 hours, because I'm going to wait at least 1 hour. Okay, let's do it like this one. And then we input the timestamp. What is the current timestamp? What is the index indicator? Index indicator would be the same, because it would be the 5 indicators inside this 4D matrix. It would be only like indexes. Imagine like x axis, and then we input what is the state, what is the indicators on the market right now, and what is the actions. Yeah, and then we're trying to predict probability. Okay, it would be learning rate. It would be the same parts. And next, we're trying to optimize our new probability. You see, when we run this loop 400 times, all times we optimize new probability. So we take this timestamp, indicator, state, action, and put new probability for the current situation, because this current situation provide for us some rewards. Yeah, it's advantages of reinforced learning. All times we're trying to optimize current state and potential rewards, like some upside or downside. Yeah, of course, this one we need to do some normalizing of probability. It's very important, because summary of probability should be the 100% or 1. Yeah, okay, let's run it like this one, there, this one. Okay, and do you see best actions for the enter indicators set? It means what is the current state. It should be, for example, it should be signal 1. Yeah, it would be buy, for example, and we should hold our position 5 hours. Yep. Okay, or for example like this one, 7 hours we need to hold position for the current state of indicators, 7 hours. Or with action 2, let's imagine action 2 would be sell. Okay, and then we need to verify our probability, because sum of our probability all times should be 1. It's very important, you should check this one. Yeah, it's around of 1, it is okay. Let's run it 1000 times. Okay, it's around 1. Okay, I would like to run, let's do it small. Okay, it takes some time. Maybe we optimize our policy very deep. It takes too many times, I think. Yeah, it's okay. And let's look in. Yeah, 1. It's okay. So next we need to do some additional work. For a real project, it's too many works for several months. It means we need to create a real environment and trying to use different reinforced learning library. Because we're going to create own model, or for example the next we need to do some tuning of hyperparameters. Next, it's logic to improve our policy, also to reply experience. Also we need to create some monitoring and visualization, evaluate performance in real time. Also techniques L1 or L2, it means allows a rich regression inside a neural network to avoid problem of dead neuron or overfitting. Optimize for efficiency. And next we need to of course create some documentation for this code, this project, and you could start from this. I'll show you like an example, but next step I think it should be create a very simple environment without some gym environment. It means some library. We're going to take only we're going to create an environment from scratch, and then we're trying to understand how this algorithm would be optimized our policy to provide some potential profit in the future. Okay guys, thank you, see you next time.